go between the pardon and the grace. A little distance we would keep to hold an empty space. For time and space are one illusion, shifting in the mind to leave the holy joining and the miracles behind. We think it's safer to remain a little watchful here, protecting separate interest in a world of hidden fear, believing that salvation means a sacrifice and loss, and placing all the heavy future burdens on the cross. Salvation is immediate, the grace is standing now. We wipe away the space to keep the everlasting vow. We dread the present joining, looking forward, looking back, to keep the separation in the middle of attack. But cause and consequence must come together as a one. The miracle is waiting in the rising of the sun. What is forgiveness? If I want to know, the Holy Spirit will ever tell me so. Forgiveness quietly does nothing, waiting perfectly still. It sees the sin has not occurred and welcomes the mother's will. God is my mother and her holy child returns the love, the giving and receiving are the same in light above. I want it blazing in my mind and keeping me secure, inviolate, beloved, and forever shining pure. With heavy fear behind me and the perfect peace ahead, how still the way the holy child is beautifully led to end a weary journey that had never yet begun, and recognize the mother and the universe are one. Be not content with future happiness that has no root, or wait for the disaster to provide a bitter fruit. Why should the good appear inside the evil's heavy form? A punishment disguised until we weather out the storm. This is not a reason, this is just a sacrifice of now. A dark delay that heaven's holy justice won't allow. The working out takes no time, the correction is complete. We only have to lay the final space before her feet. Sister, we find a quiet stillness in the present day. The open way is calling and the shadows fall away. You reached your hand to me and I will never leave you here, to wander in the borderlands of loneliness and fear. No future causes any real effect to bring us pain. The present grace is falling like a gentle washing rain. We drop the little distance that we kept between the two and find the mother's happiness is given instantly to you. What is forgiveness? If I wanna know, the Holy Spirit will ever tell me so. Forgiveness quietly does nothing, waiting perfectly still. It sees the sin has not occurred and welcomes the mother's will. God is my mother and her holy child returns the love, the giving and receiving are the same in light above. I want it blazing in my mind and keeping me secure, inviolate, beloved, and forever shining pure. With heavy fear behind me and the perfect peace ahead, how still the way the holy child is beautifully led to end a weary journey that had never yet begun, and recognize the mother and the universe are one. Sister, we find that stillness now. The way is open. Be not content with future happiness. It has no meaning and is not your just reward. For you have cause for freedom now. Delay is senseless and the reasoning that would maintain effects of present cause. Just be delayed until a future time is merely a denial of the fact that consequence and cause must come as one. Look not to time, but to the little space between you still to be delivered from.